Hi there, this is Manny with Classic Auto Repair. Today we are getting an update on the 69 Corvette. It's getting close to wrapping up. I've got to do a few mechanical, got to weld a power steering bracket, get some things fixed on the power steering system, and then start doing some road testing. But just kind of wanted to show you guys where we're at. The amplifier and speakers are installed in the back. We've got new Kenwood kick panel speakers in the front and a new stereo system in it as well. Now the seats are back in. The new leather seats are installed and looking great. Behind the seat, we have all the wiring for the amplifier and the high voltage that's needed to drive it. It's a 1,000-watt amplifier, and this is a fusible link that keeps the power under control, connected directly to the battery and the ground that goes to the amplifier. So all that's been done. Up in the front, we have the new receiver, the new dash head in it, and it's a, go ahead and turn down the air conditioning so you can hear it. Okay, so stereo's working. It is also, it's a complete smart receiver system, so you can connect to CarPlay. If you plug your wire directly to the head, you can use CarPlay, or if you do the phone link, you can mirror whatever's on your phone, or a simple Bluetooth music will go through to my receiver on my iPhone and actually play the music. So right now it's playing through my phone. As you can see here, it says connected to Manny's.
You're wrong half the time.
So there you go. So that's working. I'm going to go back to home, go back to the radio, and I can just flip through my presets once I get those all set up. So everything's working there. And let's see, we'll get you a couple good clean stations.
Benefits you'll love, like discounts on gas, grocery, and more.
So we got that all working. It connects to your phone too, as far as if you want to make phone calls or talk over the phone. It'll be a little hard with the exhaust system as loud as it is, but it's all there and complete. The air conditioning, I did the Stealth model because the options they had to replace this control head were not really stable. We've had a lot of comebacks with customers that have used the cable-driven adapters for this. So instead what I did is I wanted something more reliable, but still just not obviously in your face. I didn't want some big dials kind of hanging there. So what I did was I put them over here in the corner. This is a replaceable panel. This panel here can come off. It's just made out of fiberglass, so I can replace this piece at any time. But what I did is I put all three switches in here. The one that you need most is the fan blower, which is right here, easy to get to. You just turn it to the right. You'll hear the compressor engage. That's that click. And then fan controls how much blow comes out of the evaporator case. The other one right here in the middle is for vent control. So when I have it here, it comes out of the dash, this is a new panel here, was replaced. Your other panel was replaced with this one because it had no vents here. So this is new. And then over here in this corner, we got good airflow blowing out of this side as well. You take the middle one and you turn the dial completely the other way to the left. The flappers inside the computer-controlled servos change the doors and make the blow come out from the top, so you get defrost on your windshield. So all you got to do is just feel the vents. When you turn it one way or the other, you'll feel the airflow start coming from the top or bottom. The last controller is up here on the dash facing to the back. You don't really have to adjust this much except for the winter time or summertime. So that one time you're going to flip it to the right, it will turn it to the heat mode, which opens up a valve under the engine compartment, lets that hot antifreeze come through the heater core inside of the cabin here and heat the air so that you get hot air instead of cold air. So that doesn't need to be touched very often. Your temperature controller, that's like a twice a year change, maybe from summer to winter to summer, that kind of thing. Otherwise, it's just these two and primarily the one in the front. That's why I put it closer to easy access, but still just not in your face, not obvious that it's there and installed. And like I said, I've already went over this. Is the new gauge pack there. Basically now I've just got to get it road tested. This is the evaporator case, and it does have a drain that goes out under the car. So you'll see a little bit of water when you stop the car if you've been using the air conditioning, just like on new cars. And this is the evaporator case, up as high as I could get it and out of the way. But this, again, not a lot of room in Corvettes, but I made it work. And all the ducting and everything is routed behind the dash the correct way. All right, so like I said, beautiful looking seats. Everything's looking good there. Nice new stereo system up in the back. And up under the hood, I've got to fix a power steering bracket, and then I can get it up on the road and start road testing, making sure all the systems are working correctly. The new compressor, air conditioning compressor is installed, the new belts. I have all the, this is that heater valve that I was telling you about in the dash that has a servo motor, and it turns the heater and opens up the antifreeze to flow through into the firewall where your heater core is located through these heater hoses. This is your air conditioning lines, and all of those are connected to your compressor, to the filter dryer accumulator here, and then up into the condenser in front of the radiator to cool the system down. So my job now is just to start testing the system, get it on the road, making sure everything works the way it's supposed to, so that when it's delivered back to you, it's in good running shape and ready to go cruising and enjoy these good months in Texas to drive these convertibles. All right, this is Manny with Classic Auto Repair. Hope you enjoyed the update. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.